give somebody their life back, what he couldn't do was give them their lifestyle back. Derek here, back with another financial Fundie. This week I'm talking about critical illness, one of my favorite insurances, not because it's linked to very sad, terrible health news, but because critical illness policies pay out all the time and they really protect people's ability to stay on track with their finances. So what is critical illness insurance? Critical illness insurance is a fixed lump sum, so you can buy a face value of $10, $15, $20, $100,000. And if you get diagnosed with one of typically 26 critical illnesses, the top three, we call them the big three in the insurance industry, are heart attack, stroke, and cancer. You get diagnosed with those, you get the payout in one check. Now, let me just jump onto Wikipedia here, Nolan. I'm gonna pull up this guy here. I don't know if you can see it. I'll just read it if you can't see it. It's a guy named Marius Barnard. Now, this guy was a surgeon. This guy was a member of the team that headed by his brother Christian Barnard, that performed the world's first human-to-human heart transplant in 1967. This guy, this surgeon, Marius, is the creator of critical illness insurance. Many people think critical illness insurance was created by an insurance company. It wasn't. It was created by this guy, Marius. Now listen to this, reading right off Wikipedia here because it's the most reliable source of information in the world. Barnard was motivated by the financial hardship he saw his patients suffer after he had treated their critical illness, to convince the South African insurance companies to introduce a new type of insurance to cover critical illness. Barnard argued that as a medical doctor, he can repair a man physically, but only insurers can repair a patient's finances. This was the thing that Marius discovered, that while he can take care of the heart transplant, he can give somebody their life back. What he couldn't do was give them their lifestyle back. So people were coming out of these heart transplants so financially ruined that their quality of life was gone. So the beauty of a critical illness policy is that it gives you an ability to stay on track financially. Because here is what's true about critical illnesses. They are critical, they are not terminal. In many cases, the vast majority of cases, they're not killing people, they're just killing their finances. So people are living through heart attack, stroke, and cancer. This is why I cannot stress this enough. Critical illness policies are absolutely necessary, and they are something that I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Currently in Canada, the stats on cancer are 1 in 2. So it is me or you, Nolan. So it's one of us. So get critical illness coverage. It is affordable and it will do exactly what it's intended to do, and that is pay you out if you get a critical illness. That for you this week is a very important financial Fundie.